Caught on the camera, the Liberty Flames mascot Sparky inaugurated their new park in February 2013 in the best possible way. By stumbling off that rail, he marked this moment to be 10 times more memorable for the fans in attendance instead of successfully walking on it would have been.
In game one here against Penn State, and pitched pretty well as well. He went 1 inning scoreless, faced 3 batters and had a strikeout. Only threw 15 pitches the first time around, so Bankemper.
For some reason, throwing cakes at fans is the easiest yet funniest thing for mascots. Not that anyone's complaining, and fans seem more than willing to take one on the chin, or the bare belly, or the face. But everyone's going to agree that she had it coming since she was video bombing the mascots over and over again.
Congratulations and happy birthday from all of us here at Everbank Field.
During a minor league baseball game, this mascot tried to energize the crowd by flying around the baseball diamond on an ATV four-wheeler. Instead of just cruising around, the Bluebird lost control of the off-road vehicle and completely wiped out.
More and more Americans are finding healthier solutions from steel. The reliable FS45
pizza.
Working BG55 handheld blower is just $149.95. Plus, double your...
When the Rockets mascot's Clutch isn't clowning an impromptu stripping or doing his magic performance for the audience, he's tracking down opposing fans and throwing giant cakes at them. There may be no mascot in the business that can deliver a sheet cake to the face of an opposing fan with as much intensity and gusto as Clutch. The dude has a knack for working the crowd.
Have some cake, Spurs fans. Oh, yeah.
The University of Nevada mascot Wolfie was dancing on top of the dugout for fans and finished his dance inside of it. A man wins $500 and gets a little too excited and knocks the Key Bank mascot's head off.
You're gonna hang on to the E. All right, let's open up the key and see what is in there. The 100. Let's open up the E. Bo, congratulations. KeyBank will award you $500 for playing Deal or No Deal.
In early 2012, the Pacers' Danny Granger casually smacked Benny in the head while passing him during pregame warmups, and he retaliated by pantsing teammate Lou Amundsen. That wasn't entirely fair to Amundsen, but he should be operating with impunity from Benny's Bulls since he's playing for the Bulls. Many sports fans to date agree that sometimes mascots can get too far. Although it's a bit irritating, yet it's the funniest when Jazz Bear got a harsh and subtle comeback from the beer guy. That's a $10 beer. I would be sad too. And just like that, the bald guy takes a spin off and Jazz Bear gets when karma hits moment. Florida State mascot embarrassingly falls off a horse taking the field before Orange Bowl. The Utah Jazz Bear mascot was having a little too much fun in the middle of a basketball game. This is too good. The Miami Heat mascot Bernie decided to revive a not-so-old classic for the hometown crowd in February 2013. Beyoncé better watch her back with Bernie. After rejoining the team in 2012 as the Houston Astros official mascot, Orbit has quickly become one of the most popular mascots in baseball and of all the sports. This famed banana mascot frequently taunts security guards during breaks in the action. challenging him to show some shake it off moves. But as he challenged the other one, the Orbit was instantly forced to back off and submit to defeat as the security guard dominated the dance-off. What a flip! It's not incident when a mascot takes its clothes off because there's nothing to see under whatever they're wearing. Unless it's some freaky modified costume for a furry convention, or so it's technically okay, but there is still something a little unsettling about it. Well, it could be the act of a grown man dressed as a bear pulling down his pants rather than the furry nakedness itself. But Clutch has a history of dropping trousers for an audience. In this video, he takes it off after an extended dance number.
Good to see you, buddy. Smart man. Oh, God.
Can't take him anywhere.
Part of what makes the Philly so entertaining is his complete absence of respect for personal boundaries. As they say, you can get away with murder if you're dressed up like a Muppet. He hasn't murdered anyone yet, thankfully, but everyone else is fair for the entertainment purposes. Standing next to some old guy working for the Phillies in some official capacity is his job description. Dancing and shaking in front of the guard in a Lady Gaga costume, that's all a scene from the dramatic flair he brings to the show. Gotta love how at the end the guard accepts its defeat and dances along. This video from the 2010 UConn Notre Dame basketball game has a few things going on ridiculously different from the others. First of all, the mascot's name is Mackerel Jordan, which is a pun intended. Then there's the fact that Mackerel Jordan applies physical violence to disable his meal before consuming him as a whole. He lays down that guy flat on his head, making him unable to defend himself, later spewing out his clothes because that's too many carbs for him. Puns and physical violence. What's not to love about that combination?